Welcome to Ndipsy Unleashed. So, what I have here are books because today we're doing a book review. So, you're wondering why I have 3 books. I'm not going to be reviewing all of them. I'm just going to be reviewing number 9 because it's the one that I read recently and it's the one that I remember the most. So now you're wondering, why do I have the other ones? I just want to explain to you about the books. So in the collection, like I said, 12 books, right? There are 12 books in the whole collection, if you buy the whole collection. And half the books, from 1 to 6, is about the older sister. And from 7 to 12 is about the younger sister. And they're written by completely different people. So the first half I read a long time ago, like near my birthday, which was in May. So I'll be doing book reviews about 7 and up. So I did the book review about number 9 today. I'm doing it about number 9. And these two, this is number 7 and this is number 8, the books before number 9. And as you can see, well, you can't really tell who the characters are unless you read the book because they explain. Because in this book there's no pictures. So you have to read without pictures, which is fine because, well, a book is a book. Not all books have pictures. So yeah, that's what the books are about. That's why I skipped all the way to number 9 and not started from 1. Oh, and if you want to trade with me, trade the books, maybe I can trade you one of these books if you need, so you don't have to buy them. And then you can trade me some other books that I can start reading, which will be good because it's a win-win. We both don't have to buy anything, which sometimes our parents are like, yes, reading is good, but do we really have to buy all of that? Because I got this for my birthday, so I didn't really buy it, not me. So exchanging would be a very good idea. So the book that I'm reviewing is called Winter Term at MALORY Towers. I love this book and these series because, well, it's about an only girls' school, but it's not like a boring school where they just talk about work, and that's like boring stuff that I would never read. They have a lot of drama. They trick their teachers, something that I can't do, but I would love to do. And they're super fun and good-hearted. So this one is like the 9th book in the series. There's 12. This one was written by Pamela Cox. The other 6 weren't. I like this book because in this book they have a Christmas concert, right? I'm not going to tell you all the details or else, well, what's the point of reading it? So in the book they have a Christmas concert and usually people ask help from the teachers, the drama teacher and stuff. But they didn't. They did it by themselves and everything. And I also like that you have to read the whole book and not skip to the end. Some people do read the end first, which is fine. But me, if I talk about me, I don't. I read the whole book. I would give this book maybe... I'd give this book an 8 out of 10. Yeah, an 8 out of 10 is a good score. What I didn't like about this book was, let me think. Well, there were new girls to the school because a lot of people get new girls. So there were new girls to the school. What I didn't like is that they were both annoying, both of them. One of them was a chatterbox like me, but I talk about interesting things. She just talked about herself. The other one was quiet and glum, like didn't talk to anyone and was spiteful to other girls. So I didn't really like that. Oh, if you're wondering what spiteful means, it means like mean and giving, like saying that if someone says that maybe this one's a bit forward, but if someone says they like you're ugly, that's like a spiteful comment, right? So that's the score, and that's what I don't like about the book. That's why it only got an 8. I would give some books 9. So yeah. So this book, at the back it tells you what it's about, but not a lot. So I like that because it doesn't give you a whole summary of the book, because then you're like, well, I'm not reading it anyway, and then just throw the book away. No one does that. So it's about someone spying a mean teacher, very mean teacher. I'm not going to tell you what she did. You have to read the book, but she is so mean and annoying. There's a mean girl, but I'm not going to tell you what happens to the girl, because that's one of my favorite parts. And I think you'll like it too. So I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger. So you're going to have to read the book. Comment down below if you think it's a good book and if you actually think you're going to read it. And if you think that all the other books are going to be nice, which they are, you can buy the whole series. I got these books for my birthday, and I thought that they were going to be very bad because I used to stick to one series, but they're actually amazing, and yeah, I love it. I love it. I got it from my friend on my birthday. Yeah. So I hope that you are going to read this book. I hope so. And if you don't, it's a loss for you. If you just feel like you don't want to, you want to explore other books, sure. But I'm telling you, you're going to be missing out on a lot. Like, a lot. If you don't read this book. But start from the beginning, obviously. Because I don't want you to be reading the 9th book and then be like... And then when you read the 9th book and then you go back to the first book, you're going to be like, wait, so this happened and then this happened, and then you're just going to be like, I give up. I'm not going to read this book anymore. So I hope that you're going to like this video. You're going to comment on this video, and you're going to turn on those post notifications after you subscribe. Don't watch this video and not subscribe. Please. Please, I'm begging you. If you don't like begging, then I'm not begging you. Please. Thank you for watching. Bye.